And now Barnaby and Snow. Barnaby has jumped by Snow. I told you he's done this before. And here comes Treppel off the length of the ice. Barnaby's done it before, where he has been down injured and then got up. And now Treppel is throwing while Snow is tied up. Flyers have to understand to protect their goalie as well. Of course, they're all tied up. Antosky is being grabbed by the linesman. Is Treppel real brave of him.
So all this time he was just faking Barnaby.
Yeah, I've seen him do it before. Now Brindamore and Barnaby are tangled up. Brindamore throwing Barnaby toward the net. Throws him toward the board. Brindamore using his strength to his advantage. Barnaby hitting nothing but the back of Brindamore's head with those punches. Back of the head's all he's hitting. They can get excited. It's hurting Barnaby's fist more than it's hurting Brindamore. And now Snow and Treppeloff are really dueling. Treppeloff's in a little trouble now. Now that Snow's back up, Treppeloff's in a little trouble. And here comes another Sabre to take a shot. Oh, I think that's Brad May. It's uneven. If he could have taken a shot at Snow, I'll give him some credit. He didn't do that. And now he's grabbed by Desjardins. Meantime, Barnaby and Brindamore continue their tussle. It's tough to keep track of all the fights going on. You just had a feeling this was going to happen. And it really started because Wacom took way too long in calling the penalty initially when Barnaby and Snow were all tangled up. Antosky's padding has almost completely come off now. Treppeloff and Snow have finally been separated. Snow is having words with the Buffalo bench, Rob Ray in particular. Meanwhile, Brindamore and Barnaby are still tangled up. Yeah, he's really hurt, isn't he? Matthew Barnaby.
Yeah, the old fake job. Just
I don't want to say I told you so, but
you told me so. You told me so.
Via the dish, I've seen him do it before he reacts as he's injured, and then all of a sudden he's involved, and he went at it with Snow. Not to say Garth wasn't giving him some lip service when he's down on the ice. I'm sure that was happening too, but then Barnaby jumps the goaltender. There will be multiple misconducts here. I wouldn't be surprised if just about everybody on the ice, with the exception of maybe Plant and Falloon, are gone. And now, here we go again. And Brindamore and Barnaby aren't done yet. Oh, Brindamore throwing it right to the body as they continue to, and Brindamore has to be out of gas. Oh, Brindamore's got to watch himself. He can't headbutt as they push and shove in tight. Brad May now being pushed off the ice, having words, of course, all the way. And also the locker rooms are not separated by a whole lot here,
no,
Gary.
They're not.
They have to have the security very,
Why don't I just run down there and I'll give you a report.
Give us an up close and personal down there. Your elbows will be flaring too. I know that. Now the crowd loves this. Old time hockey, right, Gary? Barnaby has scored it off. And it's going to take a long time. Their best bet would be to just finish the 23.7 seconds.
Send everybody off.
Later on. Send everybody to the locker room right here.
And I'll tell you what a cheap shot by Barnaby. He's down there. Everybody in the building thinks he's hurt. And he's just playing possum. And when the right opportunity seems so long ago, didn't it?
All right, now Snow has right to get back to his crease, does he not?
Yep.
Nothing's called at this point. Arm was still not up. Antosky hits him.
Oh, my God.
That's an act. And now that one was legit. And May came in. So Antosky got Barnaby, and just as he got Barnaby, May got Antosky. And those were some pretty heavy-duty hits. Now this is Barnaby down, Gary. Really hurt, huh?
Yeah.
He jumps the goaltender. That's major suspension, if you ask me.
That is really a lot of courage there by Barnaby.
First of all, the goalie can't get his blocker pad off. Gary, we can talk about that when we discuss this, but it's tough for a goaltender